I'm playing Animal Crossing. Except, Nell got the brain cell. I'm proud. I'm playing Animal Crossing today, except I haven't played in a month, so I'm scared that my villagers are gonna hate me. So that's okay. Hopefully it's fine. The only thing that's saving me is I set it to the day that it is now. I don't actually know when we hunted for Tangy, because that's when I last opened the game, so maybe it's not that bad. But they're gonna be sad, so... Wait, Nell, you and Lona are now tied again. What now? Do I have to take Lona's role away? I don't know.
No, she keeps it.
She keeps it until you beat. Hi, Inka. Good to see you. Let's... It's raining. Hi. Anyway, I'm nervous. What if they all hate me? I've never had a long enough break from Animal Crossing where my villagers are like, I haven't seen you in a week. Where have you been? I played Animal Crossing really consistently, and then in May, I completely abandoned the whole game. Did not play it outside of the villager hunt. Yikes. Not gonna get it on Sunday. Maybe next Thursday I can pull ahead. We'll see. Then I'm away for a bit, so Lona will for sure be ahead again. Oh, well. I guess Lona's the winner. Hello everyone. I missed your announcements. Also, it is really early. This is not the real time. The minute's not even right. But, oh well. No big news. Seasonal topic. Summer shells. Oh, I've missed so much. Okay. It's a whole different season now. Thanks. Thank you, Isabel. Love you. Mostly like today. When I left, I thought I'd be back in 5 days max and had a bit of a depressive episode. Now my apartment's a complete disaster. I need to tidy up. Oh my god, what happened to me? Okay, that's better. I was like, what? Also, I'm sorry, Ink. I hope you're okay. Big hugs for you. Hi, Harvey. What? Okay. Okay. Yeah. I know how to do that. I've not played in so long. I need to get out of my Tangy clothes. Oh, I'm so excited to go shopping. Shopping is like my favorite part of the game. Hold on. I need to adjust this light so that it doesn't give me a headache. I'm fragile. Oh my god, there's a cockroach. Get out of my house. Oh, good. Oh, the pesky cockroaches are gone. There was only one? Okay. Lurk. Okay, bye. Is my bot dead? What happened to her? Every single time. Stream settings. Bot. Send test message. Okay. Stream elements? Send test message. Okay, well that one works. Then what's the problem with the other one? This one? Send test message. Doesn't work. That one? Send test message. Okay, it's fixed now. My bad. I'm sorry, Nell. I didn't mean to bully you. It was not personal, I promise. I forgot Fauna calls me Lollipop. Hi, Fauna. Oh my god, Inka. You're too nice. Hi, Fauna. 30 minutes early. What is this? Look, I was home early, so I was like, may as well. Because what if I get really tired? Look, guys, I had a long day. She's wearing a lesbian shirt. Oh, happy Pride Month. This is the last day of Pride Month. Oh, this is terrible news. I got a present. Thank you for the pear. I love you. Let it be known I was still the early bird. Yes. Don't worry. Yes, you can steal all of my ideas. I love you. Yeah, we can play a game. Oh, she has a nickname for me. It's so cute. Okay. 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 I love how they shuffle the cards. They're so cute. 3. I love you, Fauna. I missed this game. Higher. Yeah. Always. Always when it feels like it can't be the other option, it is. This is targeted. Anyway, today I had an exam. I realized suddenly, oh, I need to leave right now. And then I was gonna be late for my exam and I was really stressed and I made it eventually. Like I ran and then I missed one train, but it was fine because I got another one, but like I was very upset. Oh, is it raining? It is raining. I mean, it's been coming for a while. It's looked like it was gonna rain for like 2 hours, so I'm not surprised that it's raining. And I think it's also raining in game, so that's fun. What shall I wear? Maybe something yellow? I don't know. For summer? This is not a good outfit. Also, guys, high school pack? How are we feeling about it? I really like it. I'm really excited. Okay, I need different socks just because it's ruining the vibes of every outfit. Take it off. No. How do I... Oh. There we go. That helps. I don't know what to wear. This is so hard. Is it fully announced? They dropped a trailer today. It looks really good. Like, I'm really excited. Oh, I have fun dresses. Oh, great. I can wear yellow. Oh, but this one might be nicer. That's really nice. Look at me. I look so cute. But they announced it today. They fully dropped, like, a trailer and everything. And it looks so good. I'm so excited, you don't understand. This is one of those moments where I'm like, I was watching the trailer with Heather and we were both like, oh my god. Everything that was happening, we were like, whoa. Anyway, hi. How are you doing, Heather? My stomach hurts. Anyway, adventure time. I look so cute. Bought the 3rd and 4th book on since the first one already. Fun! Oh. Okay, bye! Heather? The scammer? That was an adventure. Yesterday, every single time I closed Discord, every time I open it, something else was happening and I was so confused. I was so confused. I had no clue what was going on. Oh my god, look, it's storming.
So
Bank of Nook. I earned some bells. Okay. Hi, Mom.
is the curtain wonky?
Possibly. I don't know. My pockets are... What am I holding? Oh, I remember. I might have, opened the game one day just to go to a treasure island. So that's what this is. My bad? My bad?
I have haven't played in so long.
Me neither. Okay, what do we have? Vine lamp. Oh, what? Hold on. Let's just... I'm just gonna put everything in my inventory. We're gonna decorate, apparently. But we have a lot of people to talk to first. We have to go to the shops. I think I have to do a wedding thing. I don't know. I've seen people talk about wedding season. But we have a lot of stuff. Put in storage. What?
What you want to buy?
There's like... What are you doing? Cat grass. Oh. Green leaf pile. Mossy garden rock. I already forgot about all of these things. I know that I went to like an island that had a bunch of the cottagecore items. Like the foresty, overgrown vibes. So I took a bunch of them. I'm still looking for the mushrooms. Oh. I don't want that. Put it back. Into my pockets you go. But I have like a bunch of log stuff now. So I can make it all themed a bit nicer. Also, I'm working on like a short video of the weddings from Sunday. And it's really funny. It's like 2 minutes long, so I'm gonna see if I can cut it down to 1 minute so that it can also go on like TikTok or something. But it's incredible. That stream was great. I liked it a lot. It was very good. Oh, I got a bunch of street lights. Very nice. And then another garden bench. Okay, off we go. Now I can adventure. Whee! I'm sad I missed most of it. It's okay. Now you're gonna get a small summary once once I'm done editing it. I don't really know how to edit it yet, so that's the issue at the moment. Oh, hi Stitches. Oh, look at Tangy!
Why doesn't she have an orange?
I haven't seen you in a long time. Tangy, where are you going? She's running away. Mika! Haven't seen you in a bit. Were you on vacay or something? Oh, I wish. I was doing the absolute opposite of being on vacation.
Aww. She's hungry. Aww.
I was so worried. Why are you upset with me? Okay. Bye. Sorry, Tangy. I'll tell you next time. Or maybe I'll just come in and say hi to her and then leave. I feel so bad. I got her on the island and then never returned. I returned like once. Also, if I lose motivation with Animal Crossing, because I don't know, I don't have a lot of plans right now. Maybe I'll just... What is that? But then maybe I'll play Fall Guys. Because Fall Guys is on Switch now and I'm on a Switch, so... May as well. Oh my god, Heather. Do you have to, like, do that? Oh, we've got some flower shirts. What is this? Embroidered shirts. Grab. A skirt. Some pants. Watermelon dress. Oh, I like this ribbon, but I don't know which colors I already have it in, so I don't want to buy it. Just in case. Whoa. Oh my god. No. No. Take it away. I hate all the facial hair. It's so scary.
They always have facial hair.
It's just something that comes in the shop. I don't like these shoes.
They are.
Awesome sandals. The socks don't work very well, but it could be good because it's almost summertime. I need to take off this hat. I would also like to not be wearing socks right now, but unfortunately, it's too late. Oh, I want these in every color.
Real socks?
No. In the game, I'm wearing socks, and it looks weird because I'm wearing sandals. What? No thanks. What is up with you? Yeah. You're like hanging all over me. Yes, please put me in the fitting room. Anyway, I'm very excited about The Sims. I can't wait to play with the new pack, but it's not coming out for a whole month. So I have to be patient. I am not good at being patient though, so... Oh, is this what goes with the hat situation? That's way too expensive. I am poor. I actually don't know how much money I have in this game, like, stored away somewhere, so that's less than ideal. I should get the white ones. Yes, please. No thanks. And then I'll get probably the red ones and the yellow ones. This is just so much effort. I wish I could pick more things at once. Why do I have to wear the outfit to be able to buy it? I just want everything. If I want something in every single color, can they please just add it? Like, I need some very simple, like, life improving updates in this game. Okay. Yes, please. I want the yellow ones though. Because summer and yellow, they match very well. It looks so dark in this room all the time when I'm streaming. I don't know why that is. Yeah, but otherwise we have like weird lighting and then I'm completely white. It's worse. No thanks. Okay. Now we can go to the other shop. Do you think she still wants to talk to me? I haven't spoken to her in a long time. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Thank you! I love her so much. All these little digital characters, they keep me alive. When they're so nice to me, I'm like, you love me? That's so nice of you. Anyway, let me in, please. Okay. Oh, what is this? Hello, I'm here late. I had to make lunch, but I'm here. Hello, don't worry about being late. I was early, so actually it's on me. I got here 30 minutes before I normally do on a Thursday. I used to stream at 7 on a Thursday. Then life happened, and then I didn't anymore. But we're back for once. Just once. I think maybe next Thursday I'll also stream early. But then I'll put it in the schedule ahead of time, so then you'll know. I don't know. Maybe I won't. I haven't decided. But next Thursday I'm off work. So maybe. Why are you so surprised? Yeah. July starting tomorrow, Heather. Get it together.
Oh no, I've been taking my time.
Oh. Thank you for the sub. 5 months? Why are my alerts quiet? I did not hear that one. Did you hear it? Please tell me if you did. But thank you for the sub. 5 months. Yikes, it was loud on this end. Why can't I not hear it then? Oh my god. Did I mess something up on everything? Okay, wait. What if I just turn that down like a tiny bit? Oh no. Well, that's weird. See, I have a lot of issues with everything when I'm doing Animal Crossing streams because things love to break. So, that's nice. Anyway, I didn't hear it, but I saw it, so it's okay. Hi, friend. No? Sahara's here? No one told me. Well, now you did. Thank you. Goodbye. Anyway, oh wait, that's Tangy. Hi, Tangy. My darling. Aw. Do you like my dress? Okay. Aw. Is she giving me shoes? love her so much. She's so cute. She likes my dress and now she give me shoes. What are the shoes? They're green. I like my shoes better, but thanks. Fun fact, I've not started cleaning, but before cleaning I need to eat. But I don't have any food, so thank you for your time. Sorry, I was struggling to read. Brain is broken. I had this on during my exam today. I was like, I don't know what that says, so I'm gonna skip it, and then I'm gonna hope I can read when I come back to this in 10 minutes. So, I don't know how I did today. I guess we'll find out soon. Oops. This is what you get when you're stressed out. I think I saved some things from Pinterest as well that I wanted to do on the island, like terraforming wise. Oh, I ran through my flowers. So, we'll see. But, I'm sorry, Inka. Aw, hi! Oh. I swear I've done this already. Oh, maybe Heather has. I don't know. The apologetic reaction. I've seen it before, so I feel like someone must have gotten it already. But it wasn't me. Oh my god, there's weeds everywhere. This is terrible. Animal Crossing is so cute. I really need to get back into this game because I loved it so much. But now my brain is very into The Sims and just like games that demand a little bit more attention from me. I feel like Animal Crossing, I have to like really plan what I want to do with myself or I get confused. Hi, doing dishes right now. Hi, how's the dishes? Hope your dishes are having a good time. I did the dishes before, it was very upsetting. Our sink is like very clogged. I'm sorry, that's a bit gross. Oh, bug on the tree. But our sink is clogged, so every time you do the dishes, it's horrendous. Everything's a mess. It's a bug! Drone beetle. Nice. See, once it stops raining, we're gonna have all these new bugs. Oh, hi, Sahara. Hi. How are you? Thanks. Thanks. I want a villager hunt again. This I like Animal Crossing for villager hunting. Oh, I can't see what's behind my face. This is terrible. Give me a sec. Oh, hold on. Move her. A rug, please. Small as 1,000, large, blah, 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 blah. I want large. Okay. Okay, let me put myself back over here. I don't know where I was. Somewhere around here, I don't know. Animal Crossing comes and goes in phases in my life, always has, and I'll be playing for 2 months straight and then set it aside for a while and come back to it. It happened all the time with New Leaf. I feel like I had that with this game as well. I don't know. I feel like it's just kind of one of those games where you like really get inspired and then you want to play like every single day for like 3 hours. And then other times you're like, I don't really know what to do with this, and then you just forget about it. But the good thing about this game is you can just pick it up and you just go on. What? Yes. Oh my god, there's weeds everywhere. I'm gonna have to weed the whole place.
She's swimming on.
Oh, she's enraged. Heather, she might die. Why does she look so angry?
I'm gonna swim.
She might die if she stays this angry. Lo 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 lo. Oh, more weeds. I never clean up on the island, but I probably should because this is all gonna spread. Okay, bye. Bye, Sahara. We have like random like fancy flowers. Like why do we just have purple mums? Oh my god, Heather, take your hiccups away. She looks very upset right now. Understandable. Okay, come on. Yes. Oh, that's less exciting. Anyway. Oh my god, there's a dolphin. Where did my present go? Have you never seen a dolphin in The Sims before?
Oh, I just forgot how cute.
Stained glass light. Oh.
Oh no, she's angry with it.
No, don't yell at the dolphin. Spitefully splashed. That's so mean. What is wrong with your sim? She has some real anger issues at the moment.
Make some friends.
Yeah? I don't know if this is the time. She scared it off. I know she's crying. This is tragic. It's not going well for your sim, Heather. I'm sorry. What did you do? I'm so... Heather just collapsed my shoes at me. Why did I not finish building this fence? Am I... Oh, but this is the things. This is one of the items that I got from the treasure island. So it's a bunch of things like that. I will eat bread and force myself to like it. Have fun eating bread. You love bread. You like it. It will be nice. You love bread.
Who doesn't like bread?
I don't know, but Inka said I'll force myself to like it. So. Lika, oh wow, it's great to see you again. Where have you been all this time? I dropped by your place to look for you, but you were never home. I'm sorry. I bet you were on a secret mission. Someplace exotic, but filled with danger at every turn. Aw, I love her! Megan! Megan, you're my favorite. I love her so much. What is wrong with my bot? It was working for like 2 seconds and now it's gone again. I don't understand what the problem is. Unlurk, I don't like bread. Send test message. Why? Oh my god. The bot is not participating. Okay, but if I do that and then do this. Okay. Go again. I don't get it. It should just be fine. It should just be fine. Anyway. Let me say hi to everybody. It's too much in my mouth. It's a very bad morning meal for me. Bread? Are we still talking about bread? Hi, Marshall. Where have you been for the past 1 month? Tell me you weren't planning a new startup without me. What did I say? I always come to me first. Bot going ham? Oh. It's behind. Bestie, are you good? Welcome back to Hazelwood. Hello. Good to see you. Goodbye. I want to make sure I say hi to everybody. Oh my god. She's never stopping. Not once did anyone say, lurk. It just keeps going. Someone tell her to shut up. Please. Someone, please. If this doesn't stop, what am... Shut up. No one is making you do this. Shut your mouth. I can't even ban it, because it's me. I can't ban myself. I promise it is not me. I'm not guilty of this. It's not me sending messages for fun, okay? My hands are up here. I know, I also thought it was just catching up. See, look, it wasn't me! Help! We broke her. Can someone use another command? Does anyone have another command? Can we stop it? Oh my god. Heather can't access the bot, it's not her.
Not this time.
Well, Siri bot's fine. Cabify's a different bot, yeah. See, but it's not even working. Okay, I'm turning her off. Give me a sec. She's not even a bot anymore. She's not even the bot right now. Okay. Someone use a command. Oh, Heather. Did you start a new one? Is it okay? Are we good? Okay, try. Try now. I don't know what's going on, but it's not good. This is, Why? Why is it broken? I don't understand. It just goes. Why? Stop. No one asked. I think she lost her mind. What is this? It just goes, we. No, stop. I don't want you to. Oh my god. Okay, what if we do this? We don't get emotes, but maybe it's not broken. Let's find out. Oh, what? Guys, no, now I'm actually worried. This is a problem because currently, Catsicle, not a bot. So the fact that she's still going, I can't do anything about. I can't even do anything. She's not botted anymore. Stream Elements is currently the only bot. My own account is not connected anymore. How do I show you this without... I'm going to talk on my own. Yesterday on Discord, we were messing with the crawl bot, and then Heather figured out how to make it talk. Technology's officially taking over. I know. Why in this way? Welcome back, Heather. Have a nice lurk, Inca. Honey sending a hug to Catsicle. You selfish bitch. It's like, oh, it's a hug to me. 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 Oh my god. Every like 10 seconds? What is going on? I need help. Help me. Stream Elements. I'm going into your Discord. Stream Elements. Help Desk SE Live. I'm having massive issues. Am I... Custom... Bot name... This is, disgustingly hot outside. Oh, yes. Yes. I can't believe it's still going. This is terrible. Guys. Stop. No, I did it. I just wanted to remind everyone the emote exists and this might be the time. Okay, what if someone use a command now. Every 15 seconds? Oh my god. Okay, that did not fix it. That did not fix it. I thought maybe it would fix it, but it did not fix it at all. It actually did absolutely nothing. Okay. Try again. Oh my god. This is never ending. Oh my god. I can't even take screenshots of OBS. It just closes. Horrible! Horrible! Oh my god, this is never ending. Are you getting help? I'm trying, but no one's replying to me. I'm guessing this might not be a common issue. I said my custom bot name is having issues. It keeps sending the same messages over and over again. Even when I switch back to Stream Elements being the bot, how do I make it stop? Maybe they don't understand? But usually everyone there is like, you need to do this. And I'm like, okay. Currently, I'm not really getting the help that I wanted. And it just, I don't think it's gonna stop. Okay, well, I uploaded an image. Just for help. Please, can they help me? We thought one message is bad? I know. Why did we all try to join? The bot got lost and now it's never ending. Someone please. I don't think anyone's... I have never heard of this happening before. I want to make it longer. I want to cause problems on purpose. You think this is not already a problem? You want to make this more of a problem? Well, top chatter of the day, I guess. Shut up, Catsicle. We've heard enough of you. My friends use Streamlabs. I don't even have anyone to ask for help. I know, this is terrible. I don't like Streamlabs. I don't want to speak to them. I like to pretend Streamlabs is not something I exist. Is it gay if I'm a guy and I shave my legs? No. No. Why would that be gay? Anyway. Not getting over the fact that you called me a selfless bitch. What? Anyway. We should play some more Animal Crossing. Oh. That's a really good point now. It's only gay if you're shaving your legs and you also like other guys. It's a good point. Oh my god, the bot is never gonna stop. Hi, Fauna. This is not Fauna, this is Diana. Oh. It's been so long that I am lost. Fauna is the other one. We spoke to Fauna a while ago. Oh my god, she's never gonna stop. Has anyone answered me? No one's answered me. Oh, this is terrible news. This is never ending. Oh my god. Bot, shut up. I can't even ban her. Give me a second. I removed the bot and it's still going. She's not even connected anymore. Okay, if this doesn't fix it, then I give up. I hate being tagged for 15 seconds. I'm so sorry, Inka. This is not... I didn't mean to do this. I promise. But I just removed the bot completely. I think this helped. I don't understand. How is it still going? I fully logged out of my account. Like, the account that makes it talk has been logged out of. I don't understand how this is still going. Why is it still talking? Shut up. And no one's helping me. Guys, please. Oh, and Anka's here. I forgot that she lived here. Hello. I'm Googling it. Thank you. You came back? Where on earth did you go? You're not on the island. I swear nothing's the same. It's just awful. I'm sorry, but I was lonely while you were away. Oh. See, the thing is, the commands don't even work. 'Cause it's just real lost. Okay. Save. Send test message. Well, stream elements should work now. Oh my god, why are you... Are they in love or what is going on? Tried Googling, but I don't even know what to Google. I know. Have you been on adventures without me? Not really. Streamlabs, Heather, it's Stream Elements. Streamlabs is wrong. Custom bot has started talking for no reason. This is terrible. I already asked in the Discord, but everyone's ignoring me. I think that no one knows how to help. I don't think I've ever seen this happen before, so I would completely understand if people are like, I'm not gonna be a part of this, because I don't know what to do exactly. I really don't know where to go with this one. Do I just start like messaging every single streamer I've ever talked to? Help, please. I was gonna say maybe stop streaming, but I think it might keep going anyway. I think it might as well. I don't think it's gonna stop. I don't know how to shut her up. Oh my god. Okay, copy image. What if? I don't even know where to go. Where will there definitely be someone active to help me? Lil Simsies streams, please? Oh, but no one's spoken here in days. Okay, I don't think that's gonna help either. Oh, this is terrible news. What would reset it? Clear chat? Yeah, it would just empty it out. Hold on. Clear. Oh. Did that do anything? What happened? She's still talking. Well, I tried to help, okay? No, it's okay. I don't, it's like waiting to see if hiccups come back. This is a disaster. Oh my god. I don't want to be the annoying person that's constantly like begging for help in every single server. But like, what does one do in this situation? This is when I need 7 million streamer friends. I am literally constantly talking in every single help channel everywhere because I have too many questions all the time. If you were to copy and paste all commands and alert to another place and clear your commands, would that work at all? See, but the thing is, currently my bot is not even... It shouldn't even be connected anymore. Which is why I don't understand what's going on. Stream elements. Oh, I can't see my own stream. Can you still see me? I can't see the stream.
Yeah.
Guys?
Yeah.
I'm looking at a login screen at the moment. Sorry. I completely logged out to see if this might help. But, now I have to log back in. Give me a second. I need to do my two-factor authentication. Oh, shouldn't read that out loud, maybe. It refreshes in 2 seconds anyway. My, like, safety token. I started reading it out of habit. Okay, well... Why did it open Twitch? Go away. Accept cookies. Do you think it fixed it? Do you think it's fixed now? It looks fixed. Maybe we need to get a different bot. maybe, just maybe. I will consider looking into a different bot. The problem is, I would have to move all of my commands. But we having a lot of issues with Stream Elements lately. Maybe I just need to kick her out. Maybe it's time to go. You know what I mean? It might help with stream lag as well. I'm not sure though, but like Stream Elements is like a plugin on my OBS. So I don't know how much extra stuff it runs. Also, I did like a test on like why your stream breaks and it was like, you have nothing to edit. You have nothing to fix. It's all good. In 2 minutes you're safe. Thank God. Oh, I feel like I've been bullied. That took way too long. It was going too far. It was getting stressful, but now we're all good. I am honestly confused by how that happened. I have genuinely no idea. I have never seen that before. Anyway. And during Pride Month? I know. How terrible. Stream Elements is so easy to use, but when it becomes this much of a disaster and it refuses to stop speaking, then is it worth it? I don't know. But I don't want to move everything. Because then what do I do? See, the thing is, you handled it well though, bestie. Thanks. I just went with it because I had no choice. There. Do you like my gamer room? Oh. I want to look at my rug, and this is my biggest space. Aww. Wait, that's cute. Okay, put that into my pocket. Oh. How do I do this again? Oh, that. Go clean up, Inca. It will make you very happy once everything is clean. Tiny up game. Oh, you can do 10 minutes. See how much you can do in 10 minutes. Just do it like ultra speed. See how much you can do in 10 minutes. See if you can be the winner of your own game. Oh, I forgot every control in the world. Oh, look at all my cute things. Oh, now we can look at all my things I got. Oh, I got a desk. Forgot about that. That's cute. I have a lot of stuff. Oh, we have lights. We have mushroom lamps. Bubble machine. Leaf pile. I want that. Oh, that's pretty. I don't know where to put this, but it's a nice color. What is this? Oh, it's a lantern. I see. Wild painting, left half. Okay, sure. That needs to go to the museum, I'm guessing. Shell lamp? I have so much stuff and I feel like I've never seen it before. Oh, that's so cute. I was looking for a rug, but okay. There it is. Okay. Does anyone else need to wear socks to be able to do stuff? Yes. The problem is, I hate stepping in crumbs, and when you're wearing socks, you don't really notice if it's like tiny crumbs or dust or something. Ugh. Socks are needed to survive sometimes. Okay, oh my god. Someone... Oh no, I messed it up. Yikes. How do I rotate this? Oh my god. I am what one may call struggling. Oh my god. Put this away. Love going barefoot, just not in public? I mean, I would hope so. I don't know how I feel about people being barefoot. Oh my god, speaking of, I was in the station once, and then there was just a woman, like, barefoot walking around the station, and I was like, you have absolutely lost your mind if you think it's a good idea to walk barefoot in a train station. Please, God, no. Why is there a scooter in the bedroom? Because I wanted it. Not in here, but just in general. And I needed it out of my storage. I forgot there's a hamster in the corner of the room. Remember in Amsterdam we would watch someone strip naked and do a backflip in the station? I was gonna say no, but yes, I do remember. I was like, what are you talking about? But yes, I do remember that actually. It was being filmed as well. Like, we were like, are we gonna see this on TikTok today? Like, what is happening? It was very confusing. Where can I put my briefcase? Is that a good spot? It's kind of cute. One small cut in your foot and the thing will have to get amputated. I know. Imagine all the dirt on a train station floor. The amount of people that walk there every day. No. Please. It's so upsetting. Anyway, let's go to the museum. I think the whole area of the museum needs redecorating. The fact that it's completely flat and there's just nothing special happening is really sad. I had some things saved on Pinterest that I wanted to do, so I can look at them. Why do I have a Twitch notification? What happened? Get the full experience at TwitchCon. I'm not going. In like 2 weeks. It was expensive. Also, I don't know anyone else who's going, so what is the point? I don't want to go to TwitchCon by myself if I don't know who's gonna be there. Animal Crossing Island. See, isn't that so cute? Like some water, some paths and some water. I would love that. I wish the museum was in a different spot so that I had more space to decorate, because I feel like it takes up so much space all the time. Why are you sad? Found out I live next to a rehab center for junkies since like a week. Oh, well. That's nice. Sounds really cozy. Your last day before summer. Well, that must be nice.
I don't want to.
I love that Heather's like, please, I don't want it to end. And I'm like, please, can I just stop? I want to go and sleep for 3 days straight. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have a bug and a painting, please. Playing volleyball right now, making a lot of noise. Great. I'm afraid fraudulent work is... But this was given to me. I didn't buy this. Who gave me that again? Someone gave me a painting once. One of the villagers, but I don't know which one. It was like pate or stitches or something. This is terrible. I've now positioned myself on the floor and I'm wearing socks. Therefore, lurk. I refuse to use commands. Yeah, I understand. Lona said, what is happening? Is it bugged? Yes. Yes, bot broke. Oh. I hit the microphone. I'm so sorry. My bad. Anyway. I have a lot of Nook Miles. Okay, good. I get nervous. I have broken 50 tools! Nice one. And... this is from a long time ago. I did not harvest any produce. And then... I got fake art. Very good. Yippee! I'm really good at Animal Crossing today. Heather, what is that? Is that pineapple on pizza? I was just checking, and instead of being nice to me, you bullied me. So, therefore, we are no longer friends. There's so much. Vote in the poll, it's a vibe check. Very important. Fantastic, good, okay, bad, very bad. Let's find out. My day was very stressful, but it's better now, so I'm okay. I'm fine. I need to... hold on. Give me my island designer. I don't know what I'm going for exactly, though. But this looks so cute that I have to try it. Bad day for a picnic. I know. Gross. Okay, 2 people good and 2 people okay. No one's having a bad day. That's very nice. Went to the gym with some of my teammates today and we behaved like idiots. Nice. Are you bored to death yet? Having absolutely nothing to do? Or do you have stuff to do anyway? Honey, what? I don't even know what to say to that. Behave yourself. What does that mean? I don't even want to read that. Because it's upsetting. Okay. Did I just hear something splash? I don't know. Anyway, maybe we'll have to move the playground. I don't know. I have a plan for this area at the moment. It's okay. Oh yeah, Heather did her presentation. When did you do it? Did you not do it on Tuesday? Oh, Wednesday. That was yesterday. It's a tie between good and okay. Very nice. That's good. I'm okay with that. The question is, what do I want to do? Oh, that looks so cool. I just want more, like, I want the island to be better. I want to be like those cool people where like every single part of the island is completely decorated and fancy looking. Currently, it's way too flat. It looks boring and sad. So, okay, let me move my trees. I still don't have a place for the fruit trees to properly be. So, that's fine. Eat one. Is it better to be told you'll die and then not die, or told you won't die and die? See, I personally think I would rather be told I'm gonna die and then not die. Because if you're told you're not gonna die, and then you do die, your family is gonna be really angry, and I feel like that might end in a lawsuit of some sort. So I feel like that's not ideal. You know what I mean? Honey, are you okay? Oh yeah, why is your dataset from Pakistan? They don't drink alcohol there. That, is a problem because when you get told you'll probably go do some cool stuff, exactly, you'll make it worth it. Anyway, Heather got given a dataset to use, and then they were like, why did you use a dataset from here? They didn't even drink there. And she was like, 'cause you gave it to me? What do you mean? And that question was also asked to Heather's friend. And not to Heather, which was like confusing. It's a math presentation, I know. Why? Why you do that? Okay, this is... Okay. Oh god. But Heather, you are being sabotaged all the time by everyone. It's honestly really rude of them. I cannot believe it. Okay, that playground has to go, but we'll move it, it's okay. Okay. I think this tree needs to move so that I can lay out some water stuff. I'm trying to make this all make sense, but it's very hard on my very small brain. I feel like this is like the time in Animal Crossing where I should just start being someone who time travels. Because I get bored too easily, and that might help. If I just go wild on decorating... Oh, that's the wrong shovel. But if I just go wild on decorating and I time travel sometimes, I think that would be okay. I love decorating. Give me any game. Let me decorate. I will be having the time of my life. I think a lot of simmers can agree with that though, or Animal Crossing players. If you give me a game that lets me customize things, I am in. Let me shake some pears. I thought I had a pear on me, but maybe I got rid of it. I don't know, but I should eat one. I did have a pear on me. Well, I didn't have to do that then, but it's okay. And then this tree can also be moved, but it doesn't need to be moved right now. Like right this second, so it's okay. Okay, so this is what I want. Why am I so unstable? You can't even see it because it won't focus. It's so hard to make this camera focus properly, but you see the vibes. It's just like water and hills and plants and stuff. It has potential, I think. I don't know. I guess we'll see. I need to like zoom in or something. Like that. I'm gonna put that over here. And I'm gonna improvise. Okay. It's hard for me to like guess scale when it comes to Animal Crossing, because I feel like in Sims you have like a grid system. In Animal Crossing, technically you have grids, but they're not like literally... There's not like literally grids on the screen. So it's kind of hard to tell where things are sometimes. Okay, I think that it's like 1, 2, 3. I think it goes like there. Whatever you do, don't check Discord. Well, you know that that means that I'm gonna check Discord. What did you say? What did I miss? What are you doing on Discord? General chat. So that's where all those messages are coming from. Please stay away from me. This is terrible. Heather is speaking as bot. No, the bot is speaking. The bot is your biggest fan. I'm so sorry. I should have known. My bad. Everything is in my way. Okay, there. Oh god. One here. Heather, what is that? Oh my god. Where are you finding all of these? I'm so confused. How do you find all these random emotes? Where are you getting them from? Are these just like emotes on Twitch that I don't know existed? What is going on? What is that? What is happening? I live in fear. Oh my god, is it in prison? The poor thing. The poor thing. Okay, I need to get some of these flowers. Because they're incredibly in my way. How are you finding all of these? This is terrible. Oh my god, there's more. I am so afraid of whatever this is. What is going on? Is this still Fall Guys? But sad? The confusion is very big if you can't tell. Oh, that is wrong. Give me this. Okay. All my flowers have been moved. Should move this one as well. Now I'm already doing this. And then back to waterscaping. The water thing is so hard for my small brain because it's so hard to tell where you like what I'm doing. Okay. I think there's a balloon. Oh, but I don't have okay, I can't shoot it down. Ignore, I guess. But I want a present. This is so sad. I want a present and now I can't get one. Okay, this corner also needed to be rounded. I'm trying so hard to make this make sense, but I'm so lost. Okay, like this. Waterscaping is confusing. Mostly because you have to be able to put a bridge on it eventually. At least this is where a bridge needs to go at some point. Not always, but currently this is gonna one day be a bridge. Something about the spacing of this is really not correct. Which I'm confused by. I see. Okay, I did it wrong. Ignore everything I just did. Ignore. Ignore. Because the bridge needs to start on this tile. Which means... Oh god. That this is all wrong. Okay. Move. Oh my god, I'm so confused. Who would have thought that this was a confusing game? Why is it breaking my brain at the moment? Okay. And then here, because this is... Oh god, that's not what I meant! But this is where bridge will go. How wide is it? So hard to tell. I'm completely unsure. Either way, I'm guessing... Oh god. I'm doing it wrong over and over again. Also, I'm very impressed with you finding all of these emotes. I don't think I've ever seen them before. So, good job. It's still in the wrong place. It's still in the wrong place. Bonk. Okay, well, we'll just improvise. It's okay. I'm just gonna keep moving it one over until it is right. One day it will be in the right place. Eventually. Oh, that is definitely wrong. Okay, well. It's fine. Okay, I think it needs to be here. So we're okay. I'm so tired. I had a feeling you were tired by the way that you were hanging on stream before. You're allowed to sleep if you want. It is a little bit early. It's only 8 p.m. but if you really want to sleep, you could. Okay, let me... Oh my god. The way I'm messing up over and over again. Heather, what happened? Why are you laughing then?
I accidentally did the command and then it exposed it. I didn't do it.
Loser. Can I still jump over this? Oh, great. Perfect. Okay. I think... What? You want to play Fall Guys. I am streaming. What do you mean no? It's raining in real life, it's raining in the game. No, I don't want men. It is not raining men. Looks like water to me. What? I'm just gonna keep going. Okay, I think I'm back. Can you see me again? Why does this happen every single stream? Why? So it's, and at this point, like, I don't even know what the problem is anymore. Because, like, what happened? I did like a stream analysis and it was just like, yeah, you're, what's it called? Like a, I don't know what it's called. I don't know my streamer terms. I'm scared to go into my settings. Hold on. My bitrate, it goes up to like 3,000. And normally it's at like 2,000, so that's not good. But then, like, I don't know how to fix that. It crashes when it goes up high. But like, I don't know what to do about that. Cause all of the like issues that it was giving me that were like a possibility were like, your bitrate is too high. And I was like, no, it's not too high. I don't understand. They were like, if your bitrate's at 10,000 and your stream crashes, it's probably because your computer doesn't know what to do with that. And I'm like, no, but it's not at 10,000. It's at 2,000, which is what I've been recommended to do. Anyway, I need to mess with that a little bit more. I guess. I don't know. I hate that I have to like know technology to stream sometimes. K-Bomb, hi, hello. Welcome in. Anyway. The bitrate is a little bit of a mess. I think that that's the problem. I just don't know how to fix it. Did your villagers think you were dead? Yes. Yes, they were very upset. Wait, look. I took a screenshot of some of them. Oh my god, I haven't seen you in forever. It's been like a month. You seem different, a little more grown up. I'm only a month older than last time you saw me, but okay. Anyway, they were very concerned. They were like, I went to your house and you weren't there. I was like, I'm so sorry, I was busy. You got Margie too? Nice! We got Margie once on a villager hunt. It was not planned at all, so I kind of forget that she's there. Stalkers much? I know. Why are you coming to my house? But I like the gesture. It's cute, I guess. The idea is nice. Oh, they came to my house. Wait, they came to my house. Oh my god, speaking of coming to someone's house, I saw a TikTok today that was so wild. It like really confused me. But there was this, I don't know who it was. Someone famous, and they got, it had something to do with Pretty Little Liars, but I don't know. They had like something to do with Pretty Little Liars at their house, like a part of this set or something. And someone messaged them on Instagram and was like, oh my god, hi, it's my daughter's birthday this weekend, or like next week or something. Please send me your address so that we can come over. And I was like, what? Mike's Mike? Is that it? I wouldn't know. I just saw the TikTok come by and I was like, what's happening? Love that man in those videos. Nice. Anyway. Well, someone DM'd him and was like, can you give me your address? It wasn't even a question. It was a full-on command. The parents were fully like, so are you, you give me the address and then we'll come to your house, okay? No, I'm not gonna give you my address. Are you okay? Do you think that that's a good idea? Why would that be a good idea? Do you understand safety and boundaries? I'm not gonna let people come to my house. I feel like an adult should be able to understand that. But okay. I guess not. Anyway, that made me laugh a little bit. I was a little bit concerned though. I was like, you're a parent. like, these are the kind of parents that will take their kids to a YouTuber's house when the kids ask. You're not doing the right thing. Stay away. I don't care that your kids have been asking, okay? Stay away from people's houses if you were not asked to come. It's so bad. The fact that people have, like, children showing up at their front door is so concerning. When they're, like, brought there by their parents, and then it's even worse when the parents get upset. They're like, we came all the way out here, you don't even want to take pictures with us? No, you're at my front door. Stay away. What do you mean? That's so weird. Imagine someone turned up at your front door. Exactly. I would run away in the opposite direction. I'd be like, please get away. I don't know how you got here. Please. I think I would be very scared if someone showed up at my door. And I did not know they were coming. Definitely if it was someone I had never spoken to before. That is concerning. God, no. Okay, my inventory is full of flowers. Okay. Here. And then I have this tiny little hole so that I can get behind it. They like switch delay through the capture card. Oh, what I was talking about. What are you trying to make? I found a picture of someone who did some nice terraforming. I want it to. I feel like the island is a bit boring. So I'm trying to make it look more interesting because this island, it's really flat. Like I'm from the Netherlands and it's giving Netherlands a little bit. You know what I mean? The Netherlands is very flat. So is this place. Like if you run around, most of it is just one level. Also, it's not like there's nothing there in a lot of places. But like everything is so boring. So I'm trying to make it more like exciting and add some waterfalls and water and hills and stuff. I had this before. But that was like the most exciting area of the whole island is this area. So I'm trying to create that kind of vibe in more places. Because I think it would be nice. Anyway, what I was trying to say, and then my stream crashed, was that capture cards are a disaster when you stream. Mine specifically tends to be messed up every single time I plug it in. Every single time I plug in my capture card, it picks up the sound of my microphone as the sound of my capture card. And today I figured out how to fix it. But before this, I had to like set up the whole capture card to fix it, which I didn't realize there was an easy fix for it, but I found it today, so that's good. So I'm gonna save myself time in the future, but before this, I had to fully reset the whole thing every single time, which takes forever. Because you plug it in and then you can't keep it plugged in all the time because I have a laptop that I stream from. It probably wouldn't be that big of a deal if I could just have it plugged in all the time, but unfortunately, that is not my life. Okay. What about I do it like this? I don't think I like how that looks. I don't think so. Okay, put it back. And then there. Oh, but I wanted this to have a rounded corner. What I'm doing now is not gonna work because now I'm stuck here. Okay, not smart. Liga, not smart. Put it back. But capture card's a mess. I have to listen to my own voice And I'm like, why can I not hear Animal Crossing? And then I say it out loud, and then I just hear myself going, why can I not hear Animal Crossing? And I'm like, ah! Please never speak again. It's like a little horrifying. I'm very used to hearing my own voice. Cause like, I edit a YouTube video sometimes, or like a TikTok or something. And like I listen back to my own streams sometimes, cause that's good. Anyway, when it's unexpected, I don't think anyone wants to hear their own voice. That's just one of those things where you're just kind of like, no. I feel like a lot of people don't want to hear their own voice in general, but I think you get used to it anyway. Like, I don't have any problems with it normally. I don't know. I do have a problem though. I cannot stand my own voice in Dutch. I feel like it's different. Stranger Things Volume 2 tomorrow? I know, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I didn't even watch like a trailer or anything. I did not finish rewatching all of Stranger Things yet. But it's fine. I'm still gonna just watch it tomorrow and then it doesn't matter that I'm gonna like jump back into my rewatching afterwards and then I'm gonna have to have more to rewatch, but it's okay. I will still have fun. You're so tired. Are you okay?
Sorry?
No, I was asking. I'm so scared someone's gonna die. Oh, me too. Everyone on like Twitter and TikTok, everyone's like, someone's gonna die. I can feel it. And I'm like, no, please. If you kill off my favorite, I'm gonna be so hurt. I love all the characters. Me too. If someone, I'm saying this now, if someone dares to kill off Robin, I am going to be really upset. I know that tomorrow it's not Pride Month anymore. So technically it doesn't matter if they kill off the one gay character. But still, if they dare to kill off Robin, I'm going to be very upset. She's a good character. Anyway. I'm not celebrating 4th of July here, only smoke bombs because we promised my niece. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people saying that they're not gonna celebrate 4th of July. Not burying the gays, I know. I think Stranger Things is better than that. Like, I don't think they would do that. Because that would be not a good thing. I think a lot of people would be upset. But still. I normally have one that can die, but not with Stranger Things. I know. See, the problem with Stranger Things is they're really good at making you like emotionally connected to every single character. Like even the characters you kind of hate, you're still like, no, please, please, I need you to stay alive. Like you're a good part of the show. I need you. I swear, every single character, you just get this like very strong emotional connection. Fireworks happen here. I celebrate it or not, so may as well enjoy them. Fun. We have a party. It'll be nice.
America.
No. I'm going to cry like a little baby if someone dies. Me too. See, the thing is with Stranger Things, it makes you cry anyway, even if people don't die. Scared of Steve dying? Yes. Steve is Steve. I don't know how to explain who Steve is. You don't know anything about you don't know anything about Stranger Things except for the like version I've told you.
The
Demogorgons.
gargoyles.
Almost there. Almost there. One day you'll know. Wait. Anyway. I want it to be a happy ending so bad, but I feel like there can't be. I feel like if they do a happy ending, it's not going to be a happy ending for everyone. You know what I mean? Like a happy ending for everyone feels impossible. I feel like every single season someone has to die. And it's really upsetting. Yikes.
We have a day in England dedicated to fireworks.
Oh yeah. have not. We didn't see that many fireworks on New Year's in England.
No, we have them on bonfire night. More than New Year.
Weird.
Everyone's confused.
So
We
true.
did see them though.
Yeah, we did see fireworks. Not as many as I was expecting, though.
Not as many as the Netherlands.
See, but the Netherlands had a firework ban, so.
Were they bombed? Were they bombed? Were they banned this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because there was still like a lockdown over January, wasn't there? Like somewhat.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Because I remember that was really confusing. Some of the fireworks are straight up bombs, yeah. Big yikes. It's kind of scary.
I don't know what they put in them.
Too
All
much.
of your fireworks are like.
Wow, good firework
Like,
noise.
In England, it's like.
Dilly is handling fireworks better than we thought. Aww. Everyone ignored the ban last year? Oh, I know. I know. I had a project that I did, and in it I had to like use news articles, and I used all the news articles about how the firework ban didn't work and made things worse, and how everyone ignored it and the police did not care enough to do anything about it. That's the wrong thing. So that didn't help. When I used to live in Kansas, we had a burn ban year-round, and fireworks were only legal between... Yeah, we only have fireworks being legal on New Year's in the Netherlands. Which is why every time I hear fireworks, I'm like, oh, special occasion? Are you doing something fun, or are you doing something illegal? Because you can get, like... You can probably get, like... would that be, like, a permit or something? I don't know. But you can get, like, a reason to set off fireworks. So, then it's fine. But, like, otherwise, Mom said maybe to the sad Independence Day cake.
What does that mean?
I don't know, but cake is always good. People followed it because there would be, like, rampant, wildfires. Oh my god. Need cake to cheer me up. I want cake. What?
We haven't had cake in so long.
I know. We can have cake tomorrow because you finish uni.
Oh no, I get sad. I don't want to finish uni.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone so sad about not having to go to school anymore.
I know, as if I'm not crying at the same time because I have too much work.
I know.
I'm working all day, every day, all night. I have projects due
I
all the
never have a
time.
break.
I have to have papers, presentations.
So much drama.
I
There's a
don't
tree in the way. I can't even see what's
I'm
back
just
there.
here for the social. That's fine.
Heather's gonna go to England at some point, and
I don't know if I'm going to.
You're not going.
No, I don't think so.
What?
I don't know.
You don't think you're gonna go?
I don't know. I'm undecided.
Why?
Because I want it to be a surprise.
Sorry, my bad.
No one's here.
It's okay. It's okay, no one's here.
No, but
Robin doesn't watch the streams back.
anyway, I don't know if I'm gonna go. Even as a surprise. I was joking. I don't know. Because it's so soon. I'd have to go next week.
But you'll have fun. I
Yeah,
thought you
me
wanted
too.
to go.
I want to go.
Otherwise, you won't be able to go until Christmas. Exactly.
Guys, do a poll.
You do a poll.
I want to do a poll.
I'm gonna go to this new bakery kind of by my house and then go get something out of it in a while. Sorry, I don't know how to read. That's not how you spell poll. There we go.
Shut up.
This is so annoying. Heather's trying to do things for my laptop. Dysfunctional. This is such a straight river. Gross.
Did it?
That's so confusing.
That's spelled quite good.
Should Heva go to England?
That's spelled quite good.
Anyone that isn't listening will be like, what? is happening? What is England? Anyway, from people outside the Netherlands, you should really watch the video on how to survive fireworks in the Netherlands. I think it perfectly portrays Dutch weirdness. What video? Have I seen this video? Hi, Tangy, my love, my dear, my precious. Oh, she's so cute. Hi. When you see rain puddles, don't you just want to jump right in them? Holding an umbrella makes you cuter. Since I can always use an extra cute, I thought, why not carry an umbrella? Hang on, maybe it wasn't an umbrella magazine. Maybe it was a catalog. Aww. I don't know. Either way, she's very cute. Are you gonna walk through my path? Oh, that's so nice. Look at my perfectly made path for you. To be fair, that is the only way to get up there.
Why have you done it like that?
So that I can still walk through. So I don't have to keep putting a ladder up. But currently that's the only way to get over there anyway, so it's probably good. Look, everything's gonna be a mess for a while it's under construction. I was like, how can you send links? But it's because you're a VIP. It's like, how did you manage to do that? Don't turn the sound on, I'm scared. What if they ban me? No, but copyright. How am I gonna reach that flower?
Idiot. Idiot.
Now... Now, what did you do?
What is...
Now, why did you time out just an elbow leech for 600 seconds? What are you doing? I am so confused.
Halo.
Now remove the timeout. Thank you. What happened? How did you do that by accident? No, I don't get it. I was trying to vote in the poll, so you timed someone out? Anyway, no one said no to you going to England. So I guess you have to go now? Yeah, we don't talk about this. I love you, Elbow Leech. This is terrible. I can't believe that this is happening. I was panicking trying to and it kept spelling your name wrong.
Just an elbow.
Just crying hysterically. I clicked vote and I clicked timeout button instead. Oh my god.
Lika.
What?
Imagine New Year from our apartment. We'd see so many fireworks.
I know. But don't you want to be in England? Yeah. Are you never going back to England again? Is this your confession that you hate the English? Ow, what? Stop hitting me.
I'm sorry.
I'm being bullied live on stream.
We'll go to England for New Year's. But Marit, you have the key. And you have to come and film outside the window. So I can see what it looks like.
Oh my. You've never said Marit's stream to her face. Marit's stream, Marit's name to her face.
Because I can't say it.
Because you get embarrassed.
I can't pronounce it.
Yes, you can. You just did.
No, I didn't. Yes, you did. I said Marit.
That's fine. Oh, the cat. Anyway. I'm trying. What a day, I know.
13-year-old boy.
Stop pointing. What is that? In the water.
It's a fish, I think.
Heather, you did great.
Is that sarcastic?
No, I don't think so. I've heard a lot worse.
Really?
It's running away from me. I was over there 2 seconds ago. See, Marit's around all the international basketballers all the time. Oh my god, I swear, it's targeting me. Why can you not go where I'm going? No, I think it's a bug.
Oh.
Oh my god. Watch, I'm gonna be on this side and it's gonna be on the other side again.
Catch it. Catch it. Go.
Yes! Ew, look at that. Diving beetle.
Oh.
Swap it. I will let go of my Venus comb. I made a beach. Okay. I should really, like, get rid of some of my stuff in my pockets.
You know, now that I think about it, the fact that fireworks are banned here means that we hear them so much more often, and they're so much more extreme.
I know.
Because it's like all the teenage boys doing something illegal.
I know.
Whereas if they just made it legal, then like it wouldn't be as, you know, like what's the point of doing something legal?
I know. What's the fun in doing something that's allowed?
Like, why would these teenagers go and like, do a firework?
I think one of the Americans thought my name was Margaret for a good month. Hi, Margaret. Margaret. No. That's so not right. What do you mean? No, it's not Margaret. I don't know how many of these flowers we still have, so I don't want to sell them all.
I'm trying to make it make sense, but I can't.
Margaret? Or...
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because you don't pronounce cheese.
But then still, like, if you introduce yourself, hello, my name is Marit. How would they think, oh, she definitely said Margaret.
Aww.
Well, they were lost. I'm guessing they had never heard the name Marit before in their entire life. We really were not given the best names for, like, international interactions. Like, both of us have quite confusing names. Definitely once you read them, you're kind of like, what? And then when you hear them, you're also kind of like, huh? There's so many different ways that people have misread my name. There's also a lot of ways that people have mispronounced my name.
Likey.
I get a lot of likey.
Like, why the E on the end? Why can we not just...
I've gotten leek. Just leek. Which I don't think my name looks like it says leek. But, okay. What else have I gotten? I've gotten, like, Leica. Which is close enough, I guess. Yeah, but it's kind of like A's more than E's.
I just always get like.
Let's talk infrastructure. I want to build a bridge. I don't know how much money we have, but it's okay.
Like, especially my nana. And then
I assume it's Lika? Yeah. I can't see what's behind my face. Let's build a bridge. New bridge, huh? Yes. Okay. That one. Remember one of my coaches who's Serbian couldn't say my name for his life until he read it, and then suddenly it was easy? Oh, fair enough. Yes, please. Whee!
To me, it's just like merit.
I swear, you've also... Didn't you used to have like a swimming coach or something that used to call you the wrong name? I feel like I have like a really vague memory of this happening, like 15 years ago.
I've been called Heater.
Oh, by a lot of people.
I always get Heater, but like, ironically, but in the Netherlands, I like actually get called Heater.
Yeah, but Heather, I don't think you understand that the TH is a very confusing one. Like, TH is not like a sound that we make here.
I mostly get called Header.
Yeah, I think that's valid. But people call me Marita a lot. Yeah.
Sounds like Italian or something.
No. Let's imagine it. Marit, yeah, that one.
That's what I say.
No.
No.
I think this is good. In the USA, no one's ever pronounced my first or last name correctly, and I gave up on it years ago. Oh. Well, that sucks. I'm sorry. I swear, there's not a lot of things that Americans know how to do. So I feel like pronouncing names properly is also not something that would be on the list.
You could
So I understand.
never get your name pronounced properly. Remember when we went to get our COVID vaccine? Test result?
When we got, we went to get a COVID, we went to get a COVID test, and then to Heather, she was like, "Oh, it's Heather." Like
I read the booking number and she's like, "Yeah, is it Heather?" And I was like, "Yeah." And then
she looked at me and she just went, "Okay, so," she just skipped over it. She was like, "I don't want to
like,
try."
How do you spell your name?
I was like, "Yeah, that's me." She was like, "So what's your birthday?" And I was like, "Yeah, it's this." And she's like, "Yeah, okay." It's like, okay, nice. I just enjoyed it. My dead name is a word anyone who speaks Spanish language can pronounce correctly, but literally every other person, mostly English, only Americans cannot pronounce. I feel like anyone that speaks English does not know how to pronounce any words in any other language. I don't know what it is about English that, like, everyone can speak English somewhat, at least, like, pronunciation-wise. But, like, for some reason, anyone that grew up speaking only English does not know how to say anything in any other language. I tell my friends are called Heather. Oh my god, that's so English! Oh my god, do you want to know a funny story? When I was in work the other day, the people sat at my table were making fun. They were dealing with like emails and stuff, like customer service. And they got an email from a Heather, and they were like, "Oh my god, like Heathers are always like, they're always such Heathers. Like they're always like, they never know anything." And I was just listening to this like, guys.
It's a real thing. Anytime I'm emailing someone, I'm gonna use a different name. I need like a Dutch name as like a secret.
Yes. You have never had your name spelled anywhere near close to correct at Starbucks, except for the one time that you have like an English-speaking person at the desk.
It's so funny at Starbucks. I just
What's the worst one? You had one that was not even...
I had Honda.
Honda?
I had... Wait, let me look at my...
Honda? In what world does Heather sound like Honda? I know that Heather's got a weird accent, so like I can't blame him for
Heather. It's Heather.
Like Heather is kind of hard to understand, but like I'm watching you stream Elements. This is your only warning. Back away.
Oh, I've had Hannah.
Oh yeah, Hannah. Good one.
Henda.
Henda, also a good one.
Oh, it's backwards.
It's okay. You can still
Henda.
see that it says Henda. Sometimes you have some that are so unrecognizable that I'm like, I don't know how anyone's supposed to like read what that even says. Like, because they read out the name. Also, how are you supposed to reply? Sometimes I'm like, I'm happy that they call it the drinks. Because if they were like, here's a coffee for Honda, you wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that's me.
No, if it's like, they'll go, "Oh, coffee for Lika." But if they like read my name, they'll go, "Latte."
Latte. People struggle with understanding when you ask for water.
We were trying to practice how to order a water last night. I'm not gonna try. I'll save the embarrassment. If I just go and I'm like, "Water." Can I have a water?
You know what the funny part is? When I was in England and I tried to order a water, the woman was like, "Sorry, what?"
It was reversed.
"Sorry, what?" And I said it like 3 times and then it was like, "Water! Water!"
Water.
I was trying to make it really obvious and I was like, I don't know what I'm saying. This is not supposed to be this way. Anyway, it was terrible. I was like, am I this hard to understand? People don't know that I'm trying to say that I want water.
You have to get the accent. Next time we go,
Anyway,
Getting a full-
that
I'm gonna
did-
come home.
that did make me laugh a lot. Because usually Heather's the one that's completely misunderstood. Like, they're just like, what is she up to? But now it was me. I was the problem. No one knew what I was saying. Which was, honestly, very funny for me.
It's because you had an American accent.
I know, but
I
it's...
don't like American accents anymore.
No, but it's not like we were in London. And they were, like, just obviously done with tourists. Like, it was not like they deal with tourists there all the time, and they're just like, ugh, gross. Can't believe it. They do have that in some places.
I'm trying to find pictures from Starbucks. But the one... I used to go to one every day on my way to uni. So I think they knew my name at one point.
That's funny. That's how you know you have a spending problem. Because Starbucks is very
I
expensive.
had a 2-hour train journey.
So?
Every day.
So you want to spend money on trains and then also spend money on ridiculous convenience? Oh, I have a problem. I have a bone to pick with NS, which is the Dutch train places. They are taking away my student, like, free
At least
trains.
you have your student free trains.
Yeah, Heather, you're not Dutch, so that's a you problem. But they're taking away my free trains in like 2 weeks, and I still have to do my internship. So, like, are you just gonna expect me to pay for my trains? Trains are really expensive. I don't think I have the money. I don't think I make enough money to compensate for that. At all, actually. So what now? Do I just suffer?
Mm-hmm.
Terrible news. Anyway. If you've ever had your name mispronounced by an English speaker, oh,
Heather?
Heather, very literally Heather. There's no
It's
A.
backwards.
It's fine. They still get the idea.
Heather? Or maybe they're like, she's English, so it's Heather.
Well, maybe they just heard Heather and they just went, oh, well, Heather. That makes
This
sense.
doesn't make sense. This would be Heather. Bread? Head? Spread?
Heather, I want you to know that you are English, and for Dutch, this would also make sense. In Dutch, if without an A, it would still be Heather.
Really?
Yes.
Why?
Because it's only one E. Hef.
No. In my eyes, it'd be Heather.
Not with a TH.
No.
If it was with different letters,
If
maybe.
it had a D. I just sent it somewhere, but I don't know where.
Where did you send
I
it?
did like a quick send. On the shortcut.
Where did you send it?
You're not on WhatsApp?
iMessage? Send it to your piano
Did I
teacher.
airdrop it?
No? All your contacts.
Just a picture of Starbucks. Okay, I don't think I sent it anywhere.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
Well, you'll just have to go without checking in for a while and see how long it takes before you get caught. How am I supposed to go without checking in when there's gates?
You're gonna jump the gate.
You're expecting me to start jumping gates? You think that that's a good idea? I don't think so.
I've seen a train guard like tell someone to just run through the gate behind someone though.
Really?
Because they came from Schiphol, they had like paper tickets. And
Oh.
obviously they didn't check them in. So he was like, okay, these aren't
Awesome.
checked in, but like, it's fine, whatever, you're all the way on the other side of the country. But like, when you get to the other side, there's gates, so you have to just run through the gate, okay? And you're like, okay.
Lol. Anyway. What else? I was gonna say something, but now I forgot. I'm so sad. I don't remember what I was gonna say. The tree might fall on me. Okay, well. Get rid of all of this then. I don't remember what I was gonna say. This is terrible news. Oh! No, that's actually not relevant at all. I already talked about this. Meh. Can you talk with your internship about the trains? Maybe. But see, the thing is, I do need to do this, but we never, like, discussed them paying me for, like, travel, because I just had free travel all the time. So I guess they just, like, I don't know if it's, like, I don't want to be annoying and, oh my god, I'm sorry. Like, I don't want to be that person and be like, hi, can you give me more money to let me be able to come here? Because we never agreed on me getting money for it in the first place. I don't know how that works. Like, are you just allowed to ask for it later? I really don't know. Because I don't want them to be like, why are you asking this? Obviously not. It's not in your contract. So I don't know. I should bring it up probably, but I'm nervous. I don't want anyone to think that I'm mean. I've noticed some things about just life. I am scared of adults. Okay? When there's people that have, like, things to say about me, I get nervous. They're scary people. They're not even scary. Everyone's very nice where I work. I just get nervous. What if they're like, back off, tiny, useless student girl? Because they would really say that to me. Which tree? Maybe a peach tree can go here. I just thought it would be nice to plant at least one tree because it's starting to look a little sad.
Trees.
What? You do like them or you don't?
No, I only like them. They're my favorite tree.
I agree, they're good trees. I'm an American and therefore spoiled and entitled, but I would talk to my manager about this. It's in your manager's interest for you to be happy at work. Fair enough. Besties, I messed up my turtle and I was supposed to use 2 colors and I used the wrong one. Oh. I'm sorry about your turtle. That's really sad. Is it fixable? Wait, I might have some TikToks. Hold on. Sometimes I like TikToks just because I'm like, oh, I want to show this on stream so badly. And I think I had some, but I don't remember. Sometimes I think TikToks are really funny. Oh, it was this one. Wait, hold on. I need to go full screen for this. See, but it's not... I don't know if these sounds will get me in trouble. So I can't play them with sound. But like you'll know what's going on when if you know TikTok. Oh, look, it's dancing. It's an ostrich. Why is it not in focus? Hello? Anyway, I showed Heather this and she was like, she doesn't like birds very much.
Especially ones that are bigger than people.
Also this video. Why is it not in focus? Please. It won't focus, I'm so upset.
Thanks, Harpo.
But it's so cute. Look at its waddle at the start. It's trying so hard to walk with its little friend. It's so cute. I have another video, but it's in Dutch. But it's so funny. I don't think anyone will understand, but it's so funny. This is my favorite video on TikTok at the moment, and it really makes me laugh. But I need it to be in focus. Why won't it focus? Hello? I'm exposing all my liked videos. But it's this video. Hold on. My nose is itchy. I clean my bedroom, living room, workroom, bit of bathroom and kitchen. Clap for me. It's so loud. That's so loud. Please focus on my video. I'm trying to show you a really funny TikTok. Okay, there we go. Oh, it's on silent. Oh, that's the off button. Oh, you idiots. I finally got it to focus and then I failed. Anyway, this is a really funny TikTok. It's in Dutch, but I'll try to keep you updated. Please, can we focus? Please, can I focus? Oh my god, how hard can it be? Please. Okay, there we go. Anyway, it's a pooping flamingo kid's toy. And it poops out that stuff when you put it in its mouth. Why is it repeating her? I don't understand what it's doing. What is the point of this toy? It doesn't work. It repeats everything she says. It's horrible. Anyway, when I saw that, it's a cursed object. It definitely is. I liked it though. It was very funny to me. It's the fact that it's repeating everything. It's just... big fan. I like it a lot. Anyway. Who made that? The TikTok? Or the product? Because the TikTok... this person. Hello? Oh, it's mirrored. Well, the TikTok is that. I don't know who made the product, but whoever they are should never, ever make anything again. Anyway, okay, back to the Sims? This is not The Sims. What? This is not The Sims. That waterfall's in the wrong place. Am I dumb? The answer is yes. Go back. Waterscaping permit. Off I go. Anyway, I think TikTok is a very funny place to exist. Even though the people on TikTok are extremely aggressive when you do anything. They're very quick to hate on everyone, which is very distressing, to be very honest with you. I don't think I could ever be like... I mean, I don't think this is in the cards for me anyway. I don't think I'm funny enough to be TikTok famous. But like, I don't think it's for me. Because kids make up like such a big part of TikTok that no matter what you do, everyone, like there's always going to be some kind of child under your TikToks. The amount of comments I got once calling me homophobic for saying that a rainbow dress was ugly are wild. Absolutely wild. People have 2 brain cells that they maybe sometimes rub together to have a single thought. And this did not work out well for them. Witch talk is a scary place to be. It's fair. I think there's a lot of places on TikTok, and most of them are scary. I got 50 bonus miles.
Lika, I finally found another. Finally found a Starbucks picture, and then I closed my phone because my stupid home won't.
Heather's home button's broken.
My whole phone's broken.
Heather needs a new
My
phone.
phone, I can't press the buttons, and it can't text, call, or use internet. So I'm basically holding an empty screen. And then I decided to order a new SIM card just in case it fixes it, and it's got lost in the post. I sent it to the wrong address.
Yeah, so that was your fault. But still, less than ideal. I do not have as much money as I was hoping. How much is a bridge again?
What?
Does anyone know how much this suspension bridge costs in Animal Crossing? Google suspension bridge Animal Crossing. I need to know the price, please. $129,000. Oh, 128,000 according to Nell. What if I'm just gonna do 130,000? Then I know it's right. Okay, well, off we go, I guess. No, shine off. I'm gonna change my stream now. No ending stream. Don't worry, I am not leaving yet. Maybe I'll play some Fall Guys in a bit. Another one says 129,800. I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see. Off we go. I'm really messing up the whole island at the moment, but it's okay. Hello, good friend. Okay, well, it was 29,000. 129,000. Yes, please. Sure, I'll help. Oh, no. Oh my god. The way I'm incapable of doing anything. Yes. If you play Fall Guys, can I play with? Yes. The thing is, I want to play on Switch because I already have the Switch open. But I'm not friends with anyone on Switch. So I don't know how that would work. I also don't know how to change my username. Yeah. I just need your Epic Games username, and then it should be fine. But I'm not using it on Steam right now, but I don't know what my Epic Games username is. So I need to know, I need to figure out how to change it so that I can play properly. Because currently I'm like Hungry Hippo 79 or something. Like I'm something random. And I am confused. I used to have such a good name. I don't remember what it was, like Strong Daring Bestie or something. And then they changed it to, they like became a thing of Epic Games, and then I lost my thing, and it was very sad. Can you do crossplay? Yeah, you can. They recommend you do it because otherwise it takes forever to fill lobbies. So they recommend you turn on the crossplay, so I have it on. It's kind of fun. So Discord emote of Lika standing menacingly. I love that that is just an emote. Heather figured out how to add emotes onto the Discord, and she took that power and ran with it. She just started adding like the most random pictures of me, and just she wouldn't even name them. It would just say emoji _51, and she just leave it, and I'd be like, Heather, at least name it like Lika Stand, which eventually happened, but like
We have Lika Stand. Heather Stand.
my favorite one is you with the like party hat looking really upset. That's my favorite one of the picture emotes. I feel like it deserves to be on Twitch as well, but I don't know how I would do that in a way that makes sense. This is too symmetrical. Ew. I don't like symmetry. I actually do, but not right now. I don't even like the red mums. We have so many red flowers, but I don't even like them. The red flowers are all kind of annoying. I'm like ugly. Oh. Put it back. I planted them really nicely in like a little flower patch I made, and then they just grew everywhere. They're like terrible. Anyway, you know what you should do if you want me to have more emotes? Make me a Twitch partner. So that I can have like 20,000 emotes. They have like 60. I have 8. I can have 9 though. I don't have that one yet. If I get 50 subs all at the same time, then I can have 1 more emote slot. Yeah, I think we're at like 12 subs or like 10 or something. So I don't know. You know, it would be great if I hit partner, but I don't know how long that's gonna take me to do. Cause for partner you need like 75 plus average viewers, and then they can still be like, no, you're not doing well enough. If you can't keep up with it for long enough, they'll be like, you gotta do it higher. So they wanted you to really prove that you want to put all your time, effort, and emotional stability into Twitch before they make you Twitch partner. But you get up to like 60 emote slots. I think it's even more now because they added more emote slots for like affiliates, which is what I am. So then you'd think that like they would also get more. I think they have more. I think they got like a few extra, but I am not sure. Maybe they didn't. I don't actually know. But being a Twitch partner would be fun. That would be good one day. But I think that is a while into the future. That is not like a soon kind of situation. Like Twitch affiliate is quite doable. It's because it's 3 average viewers. But right now,
remember when I got a ferry to England and I was the only one on the ferry?
yes. That was fun. Okay, I'm lurking for a few minutes. Okay, have fun.
Guys, I'm still going through my camera roll to find all of my
to find Starbucks. That was a conversation from like 20 minutes ago.
I know. I want to show you all my Starbucks things.
See, but they're bad, so that's valid. I'm not doing the command because I am afraid. I think it's fixed now. Did anyone ever reply to help me out? Because I don't think so. Because I never got like a notification for it. I'd usually... Yeah, no one replied. No one helped me. They were like, I'm sorry, girl. I don't know how to fix your problem. I asked the people from the Stream Elements server.
That's where I was? You let me go through all that?
No, Heather, I already said that I messaged them.
Oh. I spent about an hour trying to find their Discord server.
That's such a lie. You are a big fat liar, and you know it. That's fine. It's better when it's not symmetrical.
I'm so sorry.
Oh my god.
So sorry.
Do you realize that this is what I have to put up with every day? I was expecting you to get upset that I said that, but you just didn't even reply.
What did you say?
I thought you didn't hear.
What did you say?
I said, do you see what I have to put up with every day?
Oh my god. Is that what you wanted?
No.
Everyone go to the Discord. Leave the stream.
No!
Get out of chat.
Don't leave me!
Go to Discord.
Why? What do you want? Are you... Heather? Why are you making everyone leave me? What is up? If you're gonna make people go to Discord, at least put the Discord command. Animal Crossing is good music. I've been listening to like random game soundtracks while I work sometimes. I should add Animal Crossing to the list because it's got some good vibes, to be honest. It's very chill. Also the rain, very good sound. I'm a big fan. Rain sounds are always nice though. Hee. There we go. Did no one do it? It just happened. The bot.
Wow. Artificial intelligence.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword is my go-to game soundtrack. I've been listening to a lot of Planet Zoo soundtrack, but sometimes it gets a little bit too hype, and then I'm like, I'm trying to work right now, but now I'm like in a party. It really feels like a zoo game. Like the soundtrack really feels like a zoo game, which I really like. I should play Planet Zoo again, but Planet Zoo is just such like, there's so much you need to think about in Planet Zoo. Oh my god, can I not do it here? Because there's not a block there. Okay, well, fine. Anyway, Planet Zoo has a good soundtrack. Wee. There we go. This is so hard. It makes me feel better when I see other people do this and they also mess it up every once in a while. Because sometimes I'm like, am I the only one that is simply incapable of terraforming? Like, absolutely incapable of terraforming. Why is it so hard? Also, is that Tangy walking around up there with a little basket? She looks so cute in a little raincoat. She's so cute. I love her. Anyway, Tangy's she's gonna be my best friend. Oh, you know what I'm really excited about? My birthday in Animal Crossing. I know that my birthday is like over a month away still, but like it's coming closer, and when it's my birthday, I'm gonna celebrate it in Animal Crossing on stream, and it's gonna be so fun. We're all gonna have a party, and it's gonna be great. I don't really have any birthday plans, but my birthday's on a Monday, so technically I have to go to work, but I already mentally said I am not going, so mentally I already took a day off, but in reality that day has not been taken off yet, so I'll have to ask about that eventually. Why would I want to have my birthday and then work 8 hours? That sounds not like a pleasant time at all. And I have another day off, so why not use it on my birthday? You know what I mean? May as well. I'm going to do a command. I think you'll be fine. I think doing a command will be doable. New sheets, new sheets, new sheets. I'm very proud. Do not blame me. Okay. Okay, it's not your fault. If the bot breaks, it's on the bot, not you. I am on your side. Aw, hug. Thank you for the hug. That hug message has traumatized me, because I am now fully waiting for it to be spammed another 20 times. What a day this has been. The absolute chaos that has occurred today has been wild. I don't understand how it happened. But it's okay. We all made it. Everyone survived. The bot, somehow I fixed it. Except it's not really fixed because now the bot is not necessarily functioning. See, another good thing, another reason why you should get me partnered. Once I'm partnered, I can pick a bot and it will just be subbed for life. Which means if I pick a bot, I don't have to set up a bot to be me to have the emotes. Yay! Because I don't really want to have to pay for the sub for the bot every month. I could. But like, it's not like Stream Elements has really been the best so far. What did you say?
How do you spell?
Did you hear what Heather just said? Say it again.
No.
Did you hear what Heather just said? She just said, how do you spell hentai? Excuse me? What is going on? Anyway. Nobody answer that. Guys, nobody say anything. Okay, I need this bridge to be fixed so that we can get to the other side again. Heather, no. Heather, no. I can't believe it. Why did you need to know? Explain to the people. Just because maybe that's a good idea.
Look on Discord. I explain it on Discord.
As a person who was just at an 18+ anime convention, Heather, stop now!
No, guys! Look in the Discord. What's that?
What's in the Discord, Heather?
Nothing. No. Nothing.
Should we all be really concerned? I am unsure. Why? That does not look good. Put it back. Do, 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 do. Animal Crossing pure vibes. Here we go. I guess that's fine. I could even do that. It's a little weird, but that's okay, I guess. We could check your mail. My mail? Did I get mail in Animal Crossing? Oh, now I'm excited. Oh, I'm lost. I am lost on my own island. I don't know where I am. Now that I've changed things, I am absolutely confused. Whee! Okay, let me go in. Let the game load. Whee! Oh. Every once in a while I look over at the bit rate and I'm like, why is it going up so high? Why is it going up to nearly 3,000? Is it gonna crash again? And then it's fine. But I get nervous. I'm like, what? Oh. It went up to really high. And I was looking at it and I was like, no. But it looks fine. I think it's okay. It needs to be like... Fireflies light up the sky, taking my mind off the stresses of the day. As I watch, amazed and distracted, the mosquitoes make their move. I'm terribly itchy. Mom. Oh, great. Butt rug, butt rug, butt rug. I want to show my appreciation for all you've done with me. Important outfit. Heather, I think I might be able to give these to you because I think I have them from Lona. Wait. Open my presents with me. Unboxing! Wait. Where? Yeah! I love this outfit. Do you have that already? This one?
Yeah.
Oh. I'm gonna give them to you anyway. Is there any villagers that would like them? Mom's handmade. Ah, look! Oh, that's so cute. Thanks, Mom. Thank you, Mom. Anyway, oh, we got blue flowers. I have not had any water all stream. Stream elements, you're making a good point. I should drink water. You're absolutely correct. Chug. There's so many wires on this desk, you don't understand. The problem is, when I plug in my capture card, I have to add a bunch of extra wires to make everything function. Nell is back. Hello, Nell. You'll love this so much. What is it? 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 You can't say that and not tell me what it is. You can't put water here because it's too near a building. I was trying to go inside. I didn't want to put water there. I was trying to go inside. Terrible. I should change the music that plays in my house. Oh. It is good vibes though. Oh, this one's funky. Or this one. I used to play this one just because it gave me chaos. Some of these songs are so odd. I want this one. Oh, I also have... I don't know which one it is. This one. That one plays in Diana's house. It sounds so magical. Did your laptop just die? Yeah. That's so sad. I wish my house was different.
Delete it.
Excuse me. That's not very nice. You can't just tell me to delete it. That's very unkind to say to someone. What are you doing? Interesting. Oh, I hit my knee on the desk. Anyway. It's a surprise. Give me a minute. I'm impatient. I'm going outside. Where's my presents?
How do I see?
What? What do you want? Is there anyone for me to say hi to? Anybody? I should turn off my designer. Yes. Okay. Please feel free to use our services again. Okay, bye. I look so nice. I like this hair. Wee! Is there presents just for me? I love you. Love you too. Give me presents. Give me presents. Oh, not drop item. Oh my god. The way I am useless. Open. Oh my god, look! Oh my god. Look at me! I look so cute! Wait, I need to make an outfit with this. I think that will be my last thing I'm doing in Animal Crossing, and then I'll do like a few rounds of Fall Guys. Not that many, because this game is...
Fall Guys.
Why? But Fall Guys is frustrating and it's too hard. I don't know. I'm really bad at the Switch controls. I fail, and also all the new maps are really hard. So I'm really not doing a good job at Fall Guys. Like, I will take the trash out. Please no ending stream. I'm not ending. Not yet. I'll probably end in like 30 minutes. We should watch Love Island today. I want to make a nice yellow outfit to match with my beautiful flower crown. I want to wear a skirt. Ooh, that one's nice. I don't know which shirt to wear. What matches with this? I want sunflower vibes. And sunflower vibes only.
This. Go up. Go up this.
But that doesn't match my skirt.
Oh, you have to wear the skirt.
And it's also, it doesn't match the crown. It's not the right color.
This.
I need more yellow clothes.
Just
These are
all
ugly.
Different shades of yellow. That one?
It's too much flower.
It's too much.
I'm a fairy.
It's definitely yellow. Oh yeah, that's bad.
If anyone ever has yellow clothes that they don't want, they are welcome with me. Oh my god. Wait. Sorry, I just...
What is that?
I just want to go for very different vibes. Give me a sec. Isn't that so cute? I look so nice. Okay, let me put my sunflower outfit back on. Because this is not necessarily my vibes. It's cute though. But I don't think this is necessarily screaming me. Why are the Converse not in yellow? This is a very important question. Why are there no yellow Converse? Okay, give me my knee bandages. And then I want yellow. Do you have a checkered jumper? I don't. I have a checkered sweater vest. Flannel shirts. I don't think so. There's a lot of clothes I do not own. I really don't have that many. I don't think so. I have checkered this. It should be in the dresses. Oh, my bad. I don't think so. I have checkered jumper dress, but not in yellow. But I have it in red, green, and white. Now I look like a fairy. Do you want it? Do you want to get rid of it? Are you gonna miss it if you don't have it anymore? Because I look cute now. You give me so many things all the time. I can reorder it, true. Well, I'm not gonna say no to presents, so... But look, I am cute. I can get you yellow clothes. I have loads of clothes. Oh my god, presents? For me? Stop. Presents for me? Oh my god, it's not even my birthday. My birthday is in like 6 weeks. She sings? Anyway, I love yellow. That's why the border has turned yellow. I'm also wearing a yellow shirt today, which was kind of an accident because I just put on a yellow shirt this morning and then I was like, wait, I need to leave right now, and then I had no choice. I just had to keep wearing it. Oh, my flowers bloomed. I don't think these were blooming before, but maybe they were. I don't remember. But it's summer now, so... Well... Oh, why am I tired? Oh my god, hi. Always good to see you smile again, dearie. Aww. Ever since we met, I felt like I knew your face from somewhere. Where? Did you see me on Twitch? You're on the cover of Hobby Life once. Featured article all about your process of building models. I don't think so. Aw, so... My poor little fauna. Let me see it next stream. I don't know if I can physically stop crocheting. I understand. Have fun crocheting. I understand. If you're having the time of your life crocheting, I'm not gonna stop you. That's very important. Crochet until your hands fall off and you physically have to stop. Open. Where? Look at me! Oh. Failed. Look, I'm yellow. I look so cute. Okay. I like it a lot. Okay, I'm gonna save and end, and then we're gonna play some Fall Guys to finish off the stream. I think that will be fun. What? I'm gonna play Fall Guys. No, Fall Guys until the end of stream.
Oh. Wait, no.
What?
Can you wait?
Why?
Wait. Can you...
What?
Can I play on the Switch and you play on the laptop?
Why?
Because I want to play together. It's so fun when we play together.
But...
Yeah.
Oh, but then I need to set everything up again.
No.
Please.
Then can I play on the laptop?
No, Heather, I need to stream from it.
Oh. Sure. Well, I want to play. Yeah.
Don't be sad. She's angry. Oh god, stop. Why so angry?
See, Nell can play, but I can't play. That's favoritism.
It's not favoritism. Stop. Heather's bullying me.
Please, I want to play.
Why?
I want to play. I want to play.
How old are you? I want to play. It's my turn. Mom said it was my turn. Mom said I could play on the Switch because you've been playing for 2 hours. I won't play long, and then by the time I'm done playing, you won't want to play anymore.
Exactly, that's what I want to play now.
I look so boring. It's because I didn't log in with my already existing account because I didn't know how
Why can't you
to.
play on the laptop? Is it not easier?
Fine.
Yes.
I hate you.
No.
But yeah, you're gonna have to play with the Switch in your hand. Oh, but I need an update. I did the things I wanted to get done. I'm clapping away from the mic so that's not too loud. Oh my... You're so annoying! Stop! Heather, it's not gonna update. We're gonna be here for 10 minutes. It's my time to shine. I'm not updating something while I'm streaming. That's asking for a crash. Please, Heather.
Fine, can we take it in turns?
Fine, whatever. I thought it wasn't gonna work then, and I was like, oh, there we go. Breaks again. Get off my phone. How old are you? You have your own toys. You have an iPad, you have a laptop, you have a phone.
It's like in Sims and they like throw a drink and like.
I don't have anywhere to put my water. Start.
Oh, that must be so hard.
Nell, are you playing with me? Nell is playing Fall Guys at the moment. I want to open the social panel. How can I join game? I don't know. I think we have to be friends. But I am not quite sure how to be friends. I don't know how that works. But I want to load into the game and then I can figure out, I guess. Okay. What is your username? Oh my god. Sir, oh my god. Is that me? Unicorn Falcon 704? What? Okay then. Okay, Heather, no way I'm typing this. Give me. Okay.
What?
Okay. Nell, I'm guessing is just Nell, because Nell is always Nell. Nell 1526. Not in friends list. I do know that. There we go.
Well, I'm gonna play Run Guys on my iPad. It's probably better than Fall Guys anyway.
I just hit the microphone and nearly fell over. Anyway, Nell, I think I added you. Do you have a friend request? If not, I am unsure how to do this. Oh, yeah! I've been invited. How do I join? Oh my god, my face is in the way. Ignore. Oh my god, close.
Don't do voice chat.
Did that work? Why are you cooler than me? I'm ready. Please be prepared. I'm gonna do a really, really, really bad job. Did I never updated the title. Hold on. Falling. Falling. Guys. I don't have any ideas. Someone give me a better stream title. Falling for the gays. That works. I'm really good at DoorDash. I say that now, but I just had one singular run where I hit every single door and I was the first one. That was it. That was it. I normally don't do that well on anything in this game. I want you to know this. Definitely on Switch, I'm really, really bad at the controls. And it's like slightly laggier. than I would want it to be. And this one. See, I'm a pro. Okay, maybe not. I take it back. I take it back. Whee! This game is too hard. Really want Fall Guys 2. I wish I had a Switch. It's on PC as well and it's free. You can play anywhere now. Oh my god, they're trying so hard to get through the ones that aren't even open. Bless them. Oh my god. This is so stressful. I'm not gonna do it. I'm doing a really bad job. Also, everyone is blue. Oh, maybe I will do it. Whee! Okay, it's fine. Whew. The computer can't really run anything anymore. Oh, me too. I get it. My streams crash every single time.
You can run everything.
Yeah, but not properly anymore.
Have you seen my Fall Guys?
Yeah, but while I'm streaming, nothing works. If you have Twitch Prime Gaming, you get free stuff. Oh yeah, true. We did so good now. We did amazing. I like that you're wearing a fun outfit and I am boring like everyone else. I should really log out of this account and log into my account that I have on Switch, but I'm not sure how to do that, so I am scared. I also heard that some people lost all of their skins once they logged in on Switch, and that makes me nervous. I don't want to lose all my skins. I earned them very fair and square. My neck hurts. I sit and I'm like too tense. Don't have Prime anything. That's still cool. I also don't have Prime anything. There's no point having Amazon Prime for me because we don't really do Amazon in the Netherlands.
I had it, but only for the Twitch sub.
Yeah, but now it's Twitch subs cheaper because life. Oh my god. People pushing me. I think this is like the downfall of Fall Guys. Is the other people. Like, why are you pushing me? It's so annoying. Also, I have to deal with the fact that the capture card's slightly behind. I'd never thought about this, but everything I do is gonna be more delayed than I am expecting it to be. Because capture card, I can't see anything. Oh my god, that was lucky. That was pure luck. I don't know where I am. Oh god. Oh! Oh my god. Oh, I made it. Oh my god, I'm so stressed. No, 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 no. Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Whoa! I'm a genius. Also, one more monthly payment. I can't believe my paycheck differs so much. I hate subscription-based anything. Anything that you have to pay for every single month is stupid. Like, especially when it's like things like editing software or something. Like, the fact that Adobe is a subscription and not a one-time purchase is so upsetting. Because it's so expensive if you even want it for like a month. But it adds up so fast. Like, you're just paying forever. I don't understand. And it's not like Adobe doesn't have any money. Oh my god. I need to pay 10 euros a month to use Microsoft Word. Ugh. Pain. Pain. Whee. Off we go. I swear, ever since like it came out on Switch, there's so many people that suck at the game that the time keeps running out. So there's like the first rounds, like there's so many people that just die and it's so funny to me. Adobe stuff's infuriating. Oh yeah, it is. I hate it so much. I had Adobe for a year because I was required, and then it stayed required again this year, but we never used it, so I used Canva instead. And I know that people are like, don't use Canva, that's for fake people that do fake design. But bestie, Canva's free. And I cannot be spending like multiple hundreds to edit like a few flyers. Okay? Oh. Nell, I died, so I'm counting on you now. Heather just fell out of bed.
No, I tripped over your covers.
Yeah, well,
Don't put it on. I'm downloading Fall Guys onto a USB stick. I wanna play.
Canva's good. People are just elitist. Oh my god. I see so many people on like TikTok that are like, if you use Canva, you're not a designer. I get it. The people that use Canva to make logos and sell them, that's not fair because you're not drawing those designs. Like, you're not allowed to use those things and sell them, I don't think. I don't think that's how that works. Because they're not unique designs. Oh, I'm happy I don't have to do this one, actually. Now, if you don't win, I'm gonna be sad. But, I don't know. I don't understand why people get so angry, because there's so many things you can do in Canva that don't require using stickers that can still make it look nice. Like, there's so many things you can do in Canva to make like a cool design that still requires like design skills. Like, yeah, using a template and changing the colors of it and then selling it is not design, like, fair enough. But still. Oh my god, last time I did this one, I literally just sprinted and then I just fell into a hole and then I was like, okay, this is fine. But I got like halfway through, so I was like, okay, that's okay.
Go on now. Who's now?
Now's the hot dog. Oh, someone's holding her!
Why is it a weird hot dog?
That's so mean of you to say.
I'm so sorry.
People need to stop gatekeeping creativity, I know.
I want to
It's
show
upsetting.
you my Canva account. Because I looked
Go
into
Nell,
Canva.
go Nell, go Nell, be a winner! Look at all these losers.
Do they shake if they're unstable?
I think so. Oh, that was
punched.
murder. Except she didn't die, so it's fine. Everyone else is falling.
Go on.
Go Nell! Go Nell! Oh my god. Go Nell! Go Nell!
please.
You can do it!
No!
Nell!
No.
You were so close!
Move! Run!
You're not gonna make it now. Oh, these losers also don't know what they're doing. Oh.
No.
Nell. This world's horrible enough to make art be creative, have fun. I know. That was so mean. It was! Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Play any show. Good. Yay! Oh, I got pants! Nice. I have pants now.
Good.
Should I put them on and not put on a top half? Just to show off that I'm successful. Oh. Oh. Lower. It's not here? How, do I need to claim it? I don't get it. It's locked? I need a season pass to get my clothes. What
You
the
have
fuck
100
is this?
coins, though. Maybe you can buy something with your 100 coins.
I am hurt. I know that the game is free, but besties, I played 20 whole euros for this game, so I better be getting my free things. I have never felt such betrayal in my entire life.
Wait.
Am I never gonna have outfits again?
No, you can buy them with these rainbow coins.
I know, but I don't have many, and they come in, you have to pay like 1,000 or something. Look at this.
Go down.
I want flippers, but I'm not rich enough.
Go down. They have more. What? They had loads the other day. Did that say basketballer? Go down. Oh no, blast. Sorry guys.
I really thought I was gonna get a cool costume, but never mind, I guess.
I don't like these black things.
Why? They're bracelets.
Oh.
To me. They're spiky. if you ever feel like just then bye-bye to someone else's eyes, I guess. No, don't. No! No. Not with the markers. Oh, I hate this one. We just did it and it was boring. I'm annoying. Ah, yes. Success. I failed. I want to win. I have never won a game in Fall Guys. I think there's a lot of people that haven't though, so that makes me feel better. But like, why do I suck? I want to be good.
I think your first win in Fall Guys, it's special.
I know. I saw someone once that was like, you're level like this and you have still never won. That means that you just actually suck. And I was like,
In the chat.
yeah.
We had someone in the chat that was like, I've actually won 10,000 times. Yeah, and I only started playing last week, so yeah.
Some people,
It's quite
oh
an
my
easy
god.
game.
That was not my fault, besties. Oh my god. It's the delay. It's the delay. Look, I have to like think ahead of time. Cause, oh my god. No, I'm stuck. We have pain and suffering only apparently today. This is absolutely terrible. I cannot believe it. Oh my. Okay. I was gonna say we're on a roll, but we're absolutely not. No, why did I jump? Oh. Nell, I'm sorry. I don't think I'm doing a good job. I don't think I'm going to make it. Oh my god. No, no, no. Heather, you don't understand how hard it is with how delayed it is. It would kick me out? Okay, that makes me feel better about sucking so bad.
You know what? You know.
You don't understand how confusing this is. I cannot see. It is delayed. It's so much easier with a mouse because you can like, I know that that's a controversial opinion because all the pros play with controllers, but with a mouse, once you move your mouse around, it just like, it moves your view. And now I have to like move. Okay. Do you want to try duos when you're done? Yeah, sure. Maybe I'll make it to the end.
Go on. Oh.
Never mind, I have 2 seconds. Whee! We can try duos. This is what I mean though. No one ever makes it to the end on this one. I believe. Oh. Never believe.
You know what wouldn't happen?
What?
You know what would make not delay? You know what would make it not be delayed?
If I played on my laptop.
Yeah.
Well, it wasn't downloaded, was it? So I don't know what you want me to do. I'm so hurt that I can't get my funny costumes.
Well, you know what you could, you know how you could get your funny costume.
I don't want to. Okay. Mine disconnected and I flew across the entire map in slow-mo. Pain.
1 gigabyte
Okay,
left.
how do we play in duos?
You press show selector.
How? Are you playing? Did
It's
you put us
normally
in
there.
duos? Yeah. Nell, did you put us in duos? I'm guessing she did.
No, she didn't.
Why?
Playing solo show.
Well, Nell, you failed.
No.
Oh, now she's falling without me. Nell, put us on duos.
I think it's this one. Maybe had. No.
No, it's not. I think it's because
What?
Nell's running the place. So she's got to do it. Mine says duos.
Okay. Go again.
Well, why am I in solo then?
Maybe it'll go to you.
Well, I'm ready. We'll see what happens, I
Whatever you
guess.
say no.
I guess we'll see. Oh my god, I'm sorry. That was one singular hiccup. Hopefully. I'm gonna fall asleep. Mine says duos. Mine says solo. I don't know what's going on. I guess we'll find out soon. My neck hurts. I need to go to bed.
No.
Why am I so angry?
I have 600 megabytes left and then I can play. I want to play.
Okay. I've never played this one before. I've never played this one before.
I like the colors.
Yeah, but you have to like swing on it or something to get to the end.
Oh, I remember.
I've never done this one.
That one's grab. Oh no,
That one.
that one's grab. What is this?
I am so scared. No, I've never played this one before. Maybe it's good if we're not in duos. Then at least no one's counting on me to win. We are in duos. Shit.
Run. We go. Go. Oh, these stupid tubes. Jump. Go. Oh.
I don't know where I was supposed to go then.
There.
Oh my god, I'm so lost.
No.
I can't see. Where am I?
Can you find now? Jump.
Oh my. What is shooting? Whoa. I don't get it. Where am I going?
Go in there. Go in there.
I'm so disoriented. Why are we going like 10 different directions? It doesn't make any sense.
Just keep going. Grab.
I'm grabbing.
Grab. No. Oh.
I have to grab that thing to do it. Okay, this is pathetic. I'm going. Can I not do the sides? Oh my god.
Go. Oh, we could.
Okay, maybe neither of them are gonna work for me. Maybe I should try and do this because it will make me feel cool. I too am falling for the case. Yes, very nice. I am doing what one may call a terrible job.
What?
I don't get it.
Do the slidey doors.
But you're killing it? Are you sure? Are we looking at the same gameplay? Oh my god.
Where did you post?
No,
I think that's the bottom.
No, we did a really bad job.
I think you can last.
I think neither of us made it to the end.
First the worst, second the best.
What about last?
Third the one with the hairy chest.
Ew. Don't even say that to me.
The song doesn't go to last.
That was one of the most overstimulating rounds I've ever tried. Oh, yes. Oh, I 100% agree. That was a lot. It was the changing of directions. So I was like, wait, I'm going backwards. And then it was like, no, you're going this way. And I was like, huh? It's too much.
Oh, I was just...
We're playing duos, so... I'm kidding,
I think this game's for two people. This is a two-person game, so you can't play this.
No, you can play.
You ever do that in primary school where you're like, can I join your game? And then like, it's not my game, it's Polly's game, so you have to ask Polly. Did you ever have that?
Probably, yeah. Gate Crash, you have Gate Crash, and then you also have DoorDash. It's just never ending. Remember when I once did a Fall Guys stream, then the only ones I had were just Gate Crash and Gate Crash and DoorDash over and over and over and over. Hi, I'm babysitting now, but I'm here when you're running your ending stream. I'm on mobile. I don't know when I'm ending. Probably... Heather's playing Fall Guys. But probably soonish. Like within the next 30 minutes.
I don't know how fast it's gonna run.
Well, don't have a practice round because I don't. You can have one practice round. I don't know if you'll make it through, anyways.
I wanna play with you.
I knew that this was gonna happen, but I still went anyway. I hate the things that you bounce off. One thing I really disliked about Fall Guys on Switch is the fact that it vibrated every time you touched anything. It was the most stressful experience of my entire life. I'm good, go now. Oh, I bonked. Nell and I both failed. Nell, I don't think we're gonna win. 27th, let's go.
Did you both pass?
Yes. Well, I guess now we can play with you. Are you in a game?
I don't know the controls.
What do you mean? Huh?
It doesn't know my account.
What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't know your account?
When I press play,
Hmm.
I put games account error.
Do you want to play solos or squads? I don't know. Heather's struggling to make it in, so show me. Well, what Epic Games account are you on?
I can't even open the game.
I'm confused. When is there not an issue?
Close the game. No fault.
This is going really well. Anyway, look at these rainbow markers. It's the last day of Pride Month, okay? We gotta enjoy the rainbows before all the brands take them away again. Remember, tomorrow, if your brand has returned to their normal logo and they didn't even wait a day, they are not allies. If you wake up tomorrow morning and the logo is gone, just remember, they do not care. Okay, Heather is now playing Fall Guys. Let's find
I'll
out.
let you know. If not, I'll try.
Okay.
What time is Switch?
No. I'm gonna get off stream soon. Heather bought boxed water because the plastic bottle water was too expensive. Anyway, Heather, how's it going? Are you doing okay? Mel, your costume, isn't it gorgeous?
Is it burnt? Why is it brown?
I don't know. I'm unsure why it's brown. Okay, Heather. Do you have any updates?
It's loading.
What is your favorite costume you own? Is it this one? While we wait for Heather. It's your favorite one? I don't know what my favorite costume was when I still had any costumes. Squads or solos? Maybe solos and then...
No, it doesn't let me play.
Okay, well Heather can't go in, so I guess we can stay in duos then.
But I wanna play. I'm gonna Switch.
But then I can't play.
You can commentate.
No. Heather, you mean Bob?
Thank you.
What did I miss now?
I changed my name.
To Bob? I don't get it. I was fully ignored. Oh. But I'm not... It didn't stop working. They're just broken. Okay, well... They gave me an answer that wasn't an answer, so thank you, I guess. They just said, if your commands don't work at all and they're not playing, disconnect your bot and reconnect it again. Almost just invited my ex-boyfriend to our lobby. That could have been fun. Alright. Anyway. Unhelpful. Thank you, SE Live. Nice reconnection. Yeah. It's so fun. Anyway. I'm not very good at this one. There's another one. It looks like Nell. There's multiple. Why are there so many? Oh my god. I hate that it doesn't automatically turn with where I'm going. It's so annoying. I can't tell where I am because the whole crowd looks like me. Oh my god. I am not made for this. Nell, I'm sorry to let you down, but the controls of the direction where I'm looking, I don't know how to use them. So I am stuck. This is so embarrassing. I'm at the very back because somehow I'm just rolling. Oh my god. Oh, I found Nell. Oh my god, Nell, how did we end up in the same place? Oh my god, I hate it here. What did it want me to do then? I'm so confused. Nell, I have given up. I am literally the last person. Everyone's gonna be watching me because I suck so bad. No, don't even. This is not funny. Well, I saw Nell somewhere, so at least neither of us made it. Oh, well, she did. Never mind. I see her little finish. Smile. Well, Nell, I apologize. It keeps showing me that, but then... Oh, can I leave, please? I'm stuck. This is so upsetting. I'm stuck. I can't leave. I also didn't leave soon enough. It keeps telling me that we're still in the game and that we have rewards to claim, and then it doesn't let me out. Please. Let's support Nell and not me? We're both dead. We're both equally dead. Also, why isn't it loading? Why isn't it loading? I don't get it. Nell did live, but we're playing in squad, so it doesn't work. Are we stuck here? I don't think we're getting out. Now are we just stuck forever? I got out, but I can't leave. And it's also not loading. I've had enough. Heather, do you want to play?
Yeah,
No, but not on stream. Cause, oh. It wasn't working, I gave up. And I'm tired now. Okay. What? What? Why are you upset? She's giving me the very angry look.
I just installed Fall Guys 3 times.
I thought you wanted to play. I'm letting you play. Do you only want to play if it's on stream?
I want to play with you.
We can try, but not on stream anymore. Because I can't download the game. Okay. Mad Heather, yes.
Yeah.
Very angry. Oh, I know who we want to raid. Hold on. Oh, I'm scared that she'll get off soon though. I don't know how long she's gonna stream for.
There's this chair here, but he can't actually sit in the chair.
I don't know. I don't know. Is there a schedule somewhere that says how long she normally streams? This is terrible. I must find out. We could just go here anyway. I don't... it's fine. Even if she leaves... Okay. Is that... I was so close to spelling it right for memory, but I failed. Am I still doing it wrong? Oh, it's an S. That's why. How am I? Am I stupid? Copy. Oh my god. There we go. Start raid. The way I am lost and cannot read is terrible. I was trying so hard. Anyway, I'm ready. Thanks for hanging out with me for the chaos that was today. That was a mess, but it was fun. So, bus raid? What is a bus raid? What is going on? Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun. What? Why are you never there on time? You watch me look for someone to read. But you're in the same room as me. You should be paying attention. Anyway, this was fun. I am now tired and I'm going to fall asleep. I had a long day, but this was good. I had fun. Let's go and spread some happy vibes to other people. Okay, goodbye. I'll see you on Sunday with a scary game. Oh my god. I forgot I was doing that. Okay, bye. Ooh.